Hey there, today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime. By the way, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. If you are a brave soul, no incognito is needed. Anyways, before we start the anime, there is forceful dungeon invasion in the first episode of this anime, so some of you guys might not like it. The main character, Ai, is a content creator, and she often does some gaming livestream. Unfortunately, her videos are not getting much views, and it looks like her channel is not favored by the algorithm. When she asked her friend, Me, for advice, he starts to criticize her for reviewing old games which no one played anymore.
ゲーム実況なのに話題性のあるゲームが全然ない。プレイに夢中で実況忘れてる。トークもそんなに面白くない。
みーちゃん厳しいよ。それに私レトロゲームの方が。
ネットニュースや SNS、他の金立て配信者へのアンテナは常に張る。バズったネタは必ず便乗、関連動画に表示されるようにする。クソつよつよ PC に最新ゲームハード。
Despite that, Me actually made a lot of sense, and her advices are actually good. After a while, she suddenly realized something when she looked at Ai's superior gene. So, she told Ai that she can show herself during the live stream, and that will definitely increase her popularity. In addition, she might get a lot of simp who will spend their money for her. Trust me, that will definitely work in real life, and the live stream platform loves it a lot. As expected, her live stream blew up on that day, and she got a lot of views. On the next day, Ai is very happy and shared the good news with me. She did not expect that her advice is that powerful. At this point, she doesn't even need to review game anymore. She could just talk about some random stuff while showing herself, and get a lot of views as usual. To make matter even more professional, she should start a bathtub stream and sell her bathwater to her simps. Anyways, she is very thankful to me who gave her that helpful advice. Who needs high-tech computer setup or keeping up with the trend when you can just showcase your superior genes to your viewers and make a shit ton of money? Too bad the editor does not have any superior genes. Moving on, ever since that day, she has been doing a lot of live stream, and her views is getting higher and higher. As expected, she stopped focusing on gaming content. Instead, she starts some ASMR stream for her viewers. During her stream, one of her viewers suggested that she should do an offline fan meetup. By the way, don't ever do that in real life. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, because that is very dangerous. Me also knew that is very dangerous, so she told I not to do that.
オフ会とか絶対ダメ。警戒心なさすぎ。ろくでもないこと考えた男ばっかり来るに決まってるでしょ。
みーちゃんは心配性なんだよ。みんないい人だよ。ワンワンのみんな、今日は来てくれてありがとう。チャンネル登録3万人突破記念オフ始めます。
However, she doesn't listen to her advice and held an offline fan meetup anyway, since that is a canon event. She held her meetup at a karaoke place. As expected, only guys showed up at there, and there is no woman. Despite that, she is not cautious at all and continue their meetup. She starts to sing some songs, and her fans are all hyped up.
先週の歌ってみた動画より恋色惑星シンドローム。恋シンドローム。よーし、みんな行くよ
ー。ラブちゃん最高。
After singing for quite a while, she felt like she is out of breath and she is too dizzy to continue. Her fans notice that, and they are worried about her. Therefore, they told her that she should just end this meetup and go home to rest.
大丈夫？どこか具合悪くない？今日はそろそろ終わろうか。配信に響いたら良くないし。そうだよ。それにラブちゃんの思い、俺たちに十分伝わったし、また元気に配信してくれるのが一番だから。
そんな、でも
ラブちゃんの歌めっちゃ響いたわ。
今度コミケでラブちゃんの本出します。
みんなありがとう。
それじゃあ今回は解散。
Fortunately, they are friendly and caring. However, this guy with the cap suddenly held her and made his move on her. They are shocked when they saw that and confront him about it. He told them that he is going to help her out and left the room with her. It seems like she is fine with it and did not ask for help or anything. Therefore, they have no choice but to see her leaving with him since they are not the main characters.
僕たちも帰りますか。いや、そうですね。
あれ、ここどこですか？
起きた？電車人身で止まってたよ。
そん なんですか。
When she wakes up, that guy told her that the train has stopped, so they are going to take a short break here. At that moment, it seems like she is still under the influence of something, and she is acting weird. Then, she realized that she is in her default skin. That guy told her that she should just stay that way so she can relax better. After that, he begins to inspect those hopes and dreams, and she is not showing any sign of resistance. During that, he exposed that he might have used too much potion in her drink. As expected, it looks like he has added something to her drink, and she did not notice them. In fact, no one actually noticed that. Anyways, she is spawning a lot of holy water, which is enough to solve water shortage in Africa.
こういうの、やめてください。警察、呼べ、
ラブちゃんもさ、
When she realized the situation that she's in right now, she told him that she will call the cops, but he doesn't really care, and he starts to use rapid finger strike on her dungeon. After a while, she has reached the peak, and it looks like she has completely lost it. If only she listened to her friend's advice, then none of this shit would have happened. Anyways, he starts to explore her dungeon like it's a free real estate. During that, he told her that her fans are actually disgusting as well, since he noticed one of them doing a solo let's play while staring at her superior gene. So, he knew that a lot of her fans are just watching her because she is an attractive lady, and they do not care about her presentation skill or her stream quality. In addition, he also told her that she should just treat those guys as her ATM, since they are the bottom feeder after all. After listening to that, she tries to deny that, but there is not much she can do since her dungeon is getting explored forcefully like no tomorrow. After he has used Protein Blast, he realized that she has passed out. Therefore, he has no choice but to finish the protein time early.
ラブなんで電話に出なかったの？私がどれだけ？
心配かけてごめん。
ライムは既読すらつかないし。
On the next day, Mia is very angry at her since she didn't answer her call or reply her messages. She is very worried since she assumed that I might be in trouble during the offline fan meetup. Well, she did get her dungeon explored forcefully.
本気であんたにエロいことしたいって思っている男が書いてたりするの。だから気をつけて。
うん。
I doesn't want to make her worry, so she told her everything is fine. I is very lucky to have a friend like her since she is actually looking out for her. Well, despite that, she still got her dungeon explored forcefully, and she is definitely keeping that a secret from her. At nighttime, she is still having flashback of the forceful dungeon invasion on that day. After that, she suddenly realized that he is telling the truth, where most of her viewers are just using her as a material for their solo let's play. After a while, she felt like she wants to do a solo let's play too. I guess she has changed, and showing her true self. One day, when she is walking on the street, someone suddenly called out to her. It is a guy, and he introduces himself as Kaido. In addition, he also told her that he is a fan of her. He wants to know why did she stop streaming lately, and he is worried about her. At that moment, she realized that she is in danger since she has been doxxed. To make matter worse, he is from the same academy as her. She became very scared and wants to run away from him. Then, that guy tries to calm her down and assured her that he will not come closer.
俺近づかないから。ラブちゃんのこと応援したくて、学校も俺一人で調べただけで誰にも言ってないし、ネットにも書き込んでないよ。なんかチャラ男に無理やり連れて行かれて、あれから一度も配信してないから何かあったんじゃないかって。
He wants to know if something bad had happened to her after that offline fans meetup. As expected, she told him that she is fine and she has quitted being a streamer. After listening to that, he starts to tell her about his backstory. He told her that watching her stream has changed him into a better person and he couldn't do that without her.
でも俺には何にもなくて、就職浪人でやっと入れた会社じゃ年下の同期と馴染めなくてすぐ辞めちゃって。でも俺よりずっと若いラブちゃんが配信頑張ってて勇気もらえたんです。俺も頑張ろうって。ラブちゃんの動画大好きです。これからも応援してます。だから配信やめないでください。
After listening to his story, her eyes and expression light up. I guess she is very happy that she could help others with her stream. Suddenly, a policeman called out to them. It looks like there are some harassment cases here lately, so he wants to know if she is getting harassed by Kaido. He is shocked when he hears that, and he tries to explain the misunderstanding to the policeman. All of a sudden, she grabbed his hand and ran away with him together from the policeman. He is surprised by her action. After they have gone far enough, they are hiding under a bridge. He is amazed by her stamina since she is an athlete. She also knew that he is an athlete as well, since he wrote that in the comment section before this. He is shocked when he found that out, since she actually remembered such trivial stuff which happened a long time ago.
だってあの頃全然人来なかったじゃないですか。カイトさん毎日来てくれたから。
あの頃はニートだったし、人は少なかったけど、あの頃のラブちゃんも楽しそうで大好きだったよ。
そっか。
After all of that, it seems like she has finally found her way and decided to continue streaming.
カイトさん、これからもラブのこと見てくれますか？
However, when she is talking to him, she noticed that something is rising, but it is not the shield hero. I guess he is just happy to see her, right? Anyways, he is shocked when he noticed that and tried to explain his way out of this. He thought that he is going to get cancelled for real this time. However, after staring at his Excalibur for a while, she felt like a flood is coming soon. She is trying her best to control herself, but she couldn't hold back in the end, and wants to free his Excalibur from its shackle. When he saw that, he is shocked because he didn't expect that she is this kind of person. At that moment, he also knew that she has experienced something after the offline fans meet up on that day. She doesn't deny it, and start to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. Although he is in shock, he still allows her to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way because that is an once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Since this is his first time receiving an eco-cleaning, so he has achieved quick shot. He made sure that she consumed all of this homemade protein shake because wasting food is bad, and kids in Africa could have consumed that premium gourmet. Fortunately, she understands that, so she consumed all of it without wasting a single drop, unlike the editor. Now, the editor will try to deny all of this, but there is no denying the truth. Moving on, after she has received her daily dose of protein, she knew that she needs the Excalibur treatment. I mean, who wouldn't?
Why are you gay?
Anyways, she told him that she has given him the dungeon pass, so he is free to explore her dungeon however he likes. After listening to her request, he knew that it would be dumb to refuse her, so he immediately explored her dungeon. At that moment, she felt like she is in heaven. Well, at least this is not a forceful dungeon invasion for her. During the dungeon exploration, he retreated halfway, and that surprised her. He told her that protein time is something that can only be done between lovers. He also informed her that he stopped doing solo Let's Play, and he is no longer a degenerate, so that he could train himself to be the perfect man for her. However, at that moment, it looks like all she could think is just getting her dungeon explored. Anyways, he told her that he is going to use Protein Blast and take responsibility for her. She gave him full consent, so he used Protein Blast in her. Well, the anime ended right there, so I guess that is a happy ending, right? Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes, and both episodes were released recently. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.